Well, hello everyone. John Miller here. And rather than the Friday devotional, I just have some sad news that I have to share with my Friday faithful group. Um, and it's just in the past few hours and this is being recorded on Thursday morning, by the way, but it's about Chris and Jacque Sheafe. And many of you know this, many of you may not, but he was a pilot, and he and his wife were returning from the Final Four on Wednesday night, and upon landing at Marana Airport, I think there was mechanical failure. It's too early to tell, but I think it slid off the runway. His plane, it's his private plane. I've flown with him before, and he's an excellent pilot, but something happened, slid off, and then somehow caught fire, and they both perished. And some of you have known Chris and Jacque. I've known him for 50 years anyway. And so I'm just sitting here today in shock, and yet I felt like the Friday devotional should really kind of center around the passing of these two beautiful people. They had us over for Thanksgiving this past Thanksgiving. We're just good friends with them, and maybe a number of you know them well or have known them for a long time, especially Chris, because it's his second marriage. And Jacque is just such a delight. But I love Chris. We would be engaged in his discussions about history and war, and he loved history and loved to talk about specifics. He was quite intelligent about historical events, and but a very successful businessman here in town, beloved by many people. So it's fresh. Both Carol and myself are just grieving and trying to figure it out. We both obviously know that they knew Jesus and that they're with the Lord right now. But it is such a tragedy that all at once so happened. And he clocked many hours in his plane. And my understanding was that he was a terrific pilot. And I saw this firsthand. So I pass this on to you this morning. I don't want to be bearer of bad news, but yet this is reality. I love them so dearly. I know a number of you who knew them felt the same way. So I pass it on to you today on this. We're going to get back in 1 Corinthians next week, and I hope you'll all join me then. But be in prayer. He had a son, has a son, right? He has two daughters, and the two daughters, Courtney and Shelby, I suppose have been notified. I haven't gotten in contact with them. It's kind of hard. They both, are hard to get a hold of at this point. But they've got to be grieving as well. So anyway, I just leave this with you, and thank you for listening. And we will see you here next week. All right. Bye-bye.